great to have you in our city. Welcome
Thank
with this
you.
great movie. And I wanted to ask you right off the bat, this is a very interesting family. What was your reaction when you just even read the script for the first time?
I just loved it right away. I mean, I've met the family it's closely based on. So it's a travelling family. And I went to the site and met them all, and they were just great, and the kids, and I've got 2 children as well, so my little boy came down and we're all on motorbikes and just having the most amazing time.
Well, tell me a little bit though about this. It's a hard life. I mean, really, to pick up and go, to do what they do, but then try, especially with your character, you're being a mom and you're trying to have some kind of semblance for your children.
Totally.
That's a tough thing to get into the mindset, I would think.
Yeah, and also I think it's that feeling as a mother that the things that maybe didn't quite work out for you, or big thing with the education, that you want to change it for your children. And like any good parent, you want to give them the best possible opportunities, but then it's difficult within that world because there is a hierarchy. And with Michael's character, with our family, he is the kind of top dog in terms of that world. And so the fact that there's a possibility that that family could move away doesn't look great to to Brendan Gleason's
the dad. Exactly.
But he's also got the pressure of my character saying, we've got to get out. They can't settle at a school. They keep getting kicked out of school. So I found that I find those emotions complex, because you want to be faithful to your family,
of course,
but you also are your own family once you have the children.
Well, that's it. I mean, how much can you, there's only so much you can take from your kind of in-laws, and you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really interesting perspective. And then it's probably not a bad day at work when you get to roll around and make out with Michael Fassbender.
It was so hard, so difficult. It was a very tough day.
Yeah, I can imagine, method acting 101,
No, he was great, actually. He was really, really great, because, he's so experienced, and those scenes, they're never very, because all my friends were like, oh my God, I can't believe it, you're going to actually kiss Michael Fassbender. I'm like, yeah, with about 30 people there.
Right. But tell me about working with him, because he's such a versatile guy. I mean, every time you see him in a film, he does something completely different. And then you just saw him like Steve Jobs, and then I saw him in Ocean, The Light Between the Oceans, and the guy is just, what was it like for you as an actor just to work opposite somebody like that?
He's wonderful because he's open. Yeah. I think maybe if you go from film to film to film to film to film, in some ways it can either make you more open or less open. You can maybe have the barriers go up, because I think maybe you get tired or jaded by it. But I think with Michael, he's just in his prime. He's just so available. He's so exciting to work with. He's so helpful. Yeah. Giving you notes.
And then Brendan Gleason too.
Oh,
wow!
I know.
I mean, veteran.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. So yeah, I had to play with the big boys.
Were you upset that you didn't get behind the wheel and get to race cars? Or did you do that off the side?
I kept saying, is there any way that you can write me a car chasing scene? And they were laughing. I was like, no, really. I really want to get in the car and do some. No.
Yeah. Leave that to Michael, that's his thing. What's up next for you? What are we going to see you in next?
Well, I don't really know. I've just had a baby. So.
Well, congratulations. Look at this woman. Oh my God, you look fabulous.
4.5 months ago.
Amazing.
So I don't feel jet lagged, because I'm jet lagged permanently.
Yeah, I get it. I
get
it.
I'm just slowly but surely now, having a few meetings and things, but I've been making bolognese, for probably the last 3 years. My eldest.
Well, awesome. Well, family first always.
Yeah,
yes. But congratulations, you did a fantastic job in
Thank
this
you very
movie.
much.
It's just a pleasure to have an opportunity to talk to you.
Thank you,
Lyndsey.